Hi everyone. Right, just been out onto my hunt, did the house that I did the video, which I put on the site that I was going to do. Yeah, it was pretty good. Didn't find the best stuff until last, which is not surprising. I usually find it first or last. Did a lot of digging around in the same hole where I found all those bottles. Shitloads of digging in this heat, it was terrible. Well, you can't tell, but I am pretty burnt. I only found a couple of bottles there. I wandered around the house, found some bottles. But the best stuff that I found was under the house, and that was at the end just before leaving. Lay down on the ground, looked under the house, and couldn't see stuff. Well, I did see this rib, a whole lot of ribs, and I thought, oh, I've seen that before. It's on a bottle, one of those brown medicinal bottles. No, I didn't find one. So, funny enough, there was a huge long rake. Somebody had made a rake. It was an old, just an old rake, and they'd used a big bit of bloody iron or whatever for the handle. And so I got in there and I pulled this thing forward and I thought, shit, is it? I just kept pulling it and pulling it, and look what popped up. So stoked. I'm going to give it a wash. So stoked. It's not even chipped around the edge. So I'm going to have a look. That's what I saw, and I thought it was the black one because it was underneath and it was dark. But shit, yeah, that is perfect, Nick. Not to be taken. Oh, I bloody took it. Anyway, stoked. Nothing on the bottom. Perfect. So I was absolutely stoked, and then I just kept pulling away and came across this. Now I presume it's got something to do with the tobacco because this was right next to it. So I can't hear anything in there, but I thought that I'd open it up on camera. Yep, absolutely nothing in there. So I've got the wee tin, which, yeah, whatever. And we'll open up this sucker. There's definitely something in it. I'm just whacking each corner. That's just full of rust. Oh, that must be what they kept their little papers and that in. I'll just get the rust out so it doesn't clog up my top. Yeah, that must be what they rolled them in or something. I don't know. And I got a boo-boo. Check out that. Should it hurt? Anyway, so I found those under the house. And what else? This little thing here. Let's give that a quick wipe. I just thought I'd do it all on camera, and it'll probably take forever, but I don't care. So I don't know, that just could be a ball bearing. Don't know. That's here anyway. And what else did I get from there? That little... There was one other thing as well, but I'll show you that. That's not very exciting. But this one is, because I found a hole. In the hole that I was digging, where all those bottles were, most of the stuff I found today was up on top of about a layer that much. So I was just digging under there and found, check her out. I was stoked. It was pretty much as clean as it is. Well, it was as clean as it is now. So a little stopper. Found one exactly like that, but it's half broken. Under the house. I've been all around the house now. So, something else neat. This is what I found in the thingy pile. I don't think it's a marble. Surely not. Because it is roundish. It's not a bead. It's not a bead because there's no holes. So, I don't know what that is. Pretty blue. Looks like blue's the thing for me today. And I did find a bead. So I'd like to know if this is glass or porcelain, because I've got two porcelain what am I? Sidetrack. Anyway, I think that could be porcelain. I don't know. Anyway, it's a light blue. I'm not going to pry the hole out at the moment because I have to go looking for a needle. Only found the one coin. 1990. I do remember these. Another one of those, which I got two that bottle dump last time. So that's nothing unusual, but I still don't know what it is. I just presume it's a. Can you see in the light there? Looks like gold sticks, or H with an A in the middle and a 4 underneath. To me, it looks like a Vicks thingy. Okay, bottles are found. This one here. I found a few that have got writing on, which is cool. Happy about that. This bottle, oh, yeah, can't read it backwards. I think I'll read it first. This bottle always remains the property of Clements Tonic Limited. So that's bollocks, because it's mine. So that's that one. Got two of these. I like these. I actually brought one which was a blue colour because somebody on, I can't remember who it is, somebody on the page found one. But shit, that's nice. I'm going to go get one of them. Now this one doesn't have any writing on it. No, nada. This one does, so I'll give her a quick wash so I can read it properly. Still got the stopper in it. Okay, I'm going to look this up. Melhuishs. Melhuish. Anyway, tomato sauce. This bottle always remains the property of J.J. Melhuish and Co. Limited, Christchurch. So that's quite cool. It's a Christchurch one. Yeah. I'm going to clean that baby up. I'm going to put them off the rest of my other ones. Oh, one thing, I did do a little bit of metal detecting. What did I find? Found that coin. And this. I really like this. I'm going to whatever it. Then I'm going to smash the shit out of it and get all that rust off and electrolyte it again. Then I'm going to spray paint it. And that's going to look wicked on my wall. Yeah, a cog. But I love it. She's going to look good. Okay, one little cup. Oh, there's a same as these ones here, but brown. No writing on this one. Oh, this was pretty cool. This one's pretty. Look how clean it is. That's how it was. Trademark. Tree in the middle. Cowles and Son, CNS, 9 Edgware Road, Christchurch. Shit, I wonder if that's still there. 9 Edgware Road. It's cool. I love being able to look up and see if the places are still there or whatever. I think that's part of being a metal detectorist. We like looking into things like that. So just another one of those. No writing on that one. I didn't empty them first. Green bottle. Hey, nice stock. This one just looks like. Is it the same one as that one? No, it's not. Okay. I thought this was the same as that other one. Oh, it's clogged up. Oh, there we go. Clogged up with shit. Who's that? Cows and Son? This isn't. Come on. Ooh, it's clogged up with shit. Oh. Ouill? Morris. Christchurch trademark with a crown. Who was that? Cows. No, well, this isn't Cows. It's something like someone Morris. Then it's got CORONET. Coronet trademark. Yeah. Okay, you can't see that. Anyway, so I got that. So there's a few there with marks on them. But this is cool square one. Edinburgh. THOSSYMING. Thos Symington and Co. Limited. Screw top. This little one has got something written at the top. Ah, shit, that hurts. Blood pissing everywhere when I cut it. See, pissing everywhere. Anyway, shit, this is going to be really hard. Registerio L Limited D trademark limited registered, right? LANES Limited. What is that? Lanes Limited. That's it. Lanes Ltd trademark registered. Oh, well, that doesn't tell me a hell of a lot. This bottle, yada yada. So yeah, there's that little one. I like that one. I like the ribs like that. I don't know if anyone's drinking out of a cup like that, but it's quite nice on the lips. Anyway, this little one, I found a big one like this. It's cracked up the top. But yeah, twice the size. About that high last time that I was out there. I thought it was a cologne bottle. So, don't know. No writing on that one. Another one of those. No writing. No, I don't know why I brought that one home, but I did. Yeah. Okay, next. Last one. Which I found one of these as well, which I thought was a Johnson & Johnson one from last time. From the last hunt. And just a couple of other things. The wee handle. I love this sort of stuff. We've just bought a house. First house we've ever bought. It's 1914. And I just love this sort of stuff in it. We've got Remu tongue walls and all the old features. I just love it. You can see up here the is it gabling? Whatever. Bloody beautiful. Bloody beautiful. Couldn't live in a new house, sorry. Driving friggin' nuts. This was another cool thing. We whacked it with the spade. So it's LN trademark. Oh, should have said Hong Kong at the bottom. Tuh. Made in Hong Kong. Well, there you go. I wonder she ain't silver. I like that though. I was pretty stoked when I found it. And that was the metal detector. Didn't do much metal detecting there. There's so much bark and shit on the ground. With my detector. What is it? Grounding it doesn't do it. And just one of these round coppery things. And I liked that. There's like the old pots. What the hell do you call them? enamel. That's it. This has got RD389. No idea what the heck that means. Who takes it out of you? And I just kept this one piece of pottery. I always keep a bit of pottery. I don't know why, but I've got drawers full of it. I thought that was nice, the red, and on the screen it looks orange. It's actually red. Anyway, that's all my finds. Oh, not that that's anything exciting, but a copper something. Some of my favourite finds. Definitely have to be this. Can't believe I didn't think I'd ever find a full one. Always find it broken under the house, just sitting there, just like that. And I thought it was brown, like that. I thought it was brown. Pull it out with the rake. And that's so wicked. Why the hell would they throw that out for anyway? They keep having. Anyway, I'm glad they did because it's Maine. Ta-da! I'd say that's how it would have gone. Anyway, people, I'm going to go and Google about all of these things and learn a bit more about them. If anyone's collecting any of them, let me know. If anyone wants any, let me know. But yeah, I really don't think that is a marble, because it looks, to me, it looks like pottery, and that would just smash. And that, I hit it with clay, is it? I don't know. First one of those. So yeah, I was hoping to find a little bit of green in that. Never mind, that's the first one of those I've found. Okay, everybody. Happy New Year to everyone, and hope you've got my detective working. So I'm about, gosh, I'm feeling old. Oh, shit. I'm about to have a bit of a flash around our yard. We've got quarter of an acre here.